appreciate the help, but I told you not to come if you were in one of your moods. Fiachra?
Hi.
What the fuck are you doing here?
God, I missed you. Can I come in?
What? No, wait, sorry, why are you here? It's 9 a.m. on a Sunday, what's happened? Did somebody die? Oh my god, did my mom die?
Okay, I'm coming in.
Is my mother dead?
Shut up, of course your mother isn't dead. Actually, how would I know?
Fiachra,
Yes, Olive?
why are you here?
Just fancied a trip to the countryside, I suppose.
What? And Wicklow wasn't good enough for you? How did you even get a flight this early?
Oh, no, I was in London last night. Big gaff in the vaults under Waterloo. It was unreal. I actually haven't been to bed yet.
Right, okay, yes, so that's what the smell is. So what do you need? Who did you piss off?
Who says I need anything? Can't an old housemate come and say hello to his long-lost pal who upped and left 3 months ago to move to England? England! I mean, come on, Olive. What the hell happened to you? Also, I don't smell.
I'm very happy here, actually.
Of course you are, hon. Of course you are. Oh, Olive! You didn't have to make me a cup of tea. So sweet of you.
It's not for you. Never mind. Fiachra, what do you need?
Fine. I need you to sign this thing saying that you're off the lease.
You came all the way to England to get me to sign a piece of paper. Couldn't I just have signed them? E-signed it or something?
Dunno. I figured you didn't have Wi-Fi out here given you never reply to any of my messages.
Christ. Sure, whatever, I'll sign it. And I've been busy.
We all thought you'd come back by now, you know.
Sorry. It wasn't the best goodbye. Sure, I didn't think any of you liked me being there anyway.
We were friends, weren't we?
Sure.
Right, yeah, well, friends tell each other they're moving out. We thought you'd gone on one of your extravagant holidays and you'd be back in a week.
Who's moving into my room?
Oh, this guy that I'm seeing.
Sure, that'll go well then. At least you won't have a woman bossing you around.
Exactly.
Do you want to maybe, stay? There's a bed in the attic and you'd probably fit into my auntie's pyjamas.
Oh, what? No, I'm good, thank you.
Right, no, sure. It's lovely being in nature and all, it gets a little lonely.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm back in London later. Got a date.
What about the new flatmate?
What about him?
You sure I can't make you breakfast? The eggs are fresh this morning. I get 4 a day now from my hens. It's amazing. Hey, you should get some chickens for the back garden in Dublin. You'd save a fortune on eggs.
No way in hell. I'm a vegan now anyways, yeah.
No, you're not.
I am. It's a preference now on Hinge, so...
Right. Well, thanks for coming by, I guess.
Yeah, cool. No problem. Hey, you could come with me to London tonight. We could find you a little date.
I'm alright, thanks. Got bits to be getting on with.
Oh, yeah, no bother. Oh, and this tea was kind of gross. You should start buying loose leaf.
It wasn't for... God. Never mind.
Bye!
And relax. Well done, everyone. Great rehearsal. Delia, I have some notes for you in your monologue from Sarah. Everyone else, you're free to go. Thanks, guys. It's really coming together. Mum, where'd you put your notes?
Just a minute, Billy. Hello, you must be Olive. I've been dying to meet you. Thank you for coming, love. Maggie has told me so much about you.
Right. Has she? Sorry, you're,
Sarah, don't worry. We've never met. Sarah Newman. I'm a friend of your aunt's. An old friend of Maggie's. Sorry for your loss. We all miss her very much, you know.
Looks like she was really loved here. It's a great play.
She was a great writer. We used to go to the cottage after rehearsals and she would read me her poems by the fire. I would lie back in the old armchair and close my eyes, just soaking up her voice and her words and her mind. Such a beautiful soul. She'd pour the tea from the little cat's mouth and we'd sink into the sofa and listen to Chopin and drift off.
Sounds...
Oh, Maggie.
lovely. So you were good friends then?
Oh, yes, and I am totally in love with her work. I thought it best that I take over directing this play after she... Oh God.
After she died?
Yes.
Well, I'm sure she's very pleased you're keeping it all alive. Sorry, poor choice of words.
How could I not? It's such a gorgeous script. I'd give anything to pick her brains about it all over again.
Well, thank you for letting me watch your rehearsal.
Mum! Which side does Delia come on again? Is it stage left or stage right? You know the bit with the flowers? Or is it stage centre? Can we go through it again? Sorry,
Bailey, love, slow down. I'm talking to a new friend. A friend of Maggie's.
Sorry, it's just that my notes are all...
Actually, Olive, if you don't mind, would I be able to come over and have a look through some of Maggie's old things? I'm not a thief, nothing like that, just... well, I know she was working on something, and I'd love to read it, and it'd be nice to drink from the silly little teapots again.
Good luck finding anything in that office of hers. I still haven't tackled it yet. Can't bring myself to do it.
Of course. It must be painful.
No, it's just a fucking mess.
Billy, she didn't mean to say that.
I'll cover my ears.
Oh, sorry. Why don't you come for tea now? I'm not doing anything this afternoon. Billy, why don't you come as well?
Sorry, too many notes to catch up on. Stage management is not for the faint of heart.
That's an excellent use of the phrase, darling.
Thank you.
Well, I would love to come for tea. Sorry, I'm always inviting myself around to people's houses. Billy, you go sort out the notes for your tomorrow's rehearsals, and I'll see you for dinner tonight.
Stage left or stage right?
You decide, darling.
Wow. Just wow. The parallels to draw between the maiden and the crone. Unfathomable. The way the words flow into one another like a river in the spring. I must ask Madge how she does it. How she protects the characters from one another. The dramatic irony. I must talk to her tonight. It's almost Shakespearean. What a talent. What a woman. Not Shakespeare, of course, but Madge. Quite the genius. Now, where did I leave my birdseed? Oh, there it is. Hello, Sarah. Hello.
Olive.
From Swallowscroft. Of course. I'm Alice. You're standing on my birdseed.
I am? Oh, sorry. Yes, I am. Here you go.
I forgive you.
Thank you. So you're Alice. Nice to meet you.
I didn't mean to interrupt. It's just that I have to feed the birds. They get hungry around 3 o'clock, you see. Sorry to interrupt.
You weren't interrupting, don't worry.
I'm not worried.
Have you two not met? Olive, this is Alice Fitzgerald, our resident literature expert and budding dramaturg.
You live in Madge's old place, don't you? Her niece moved in 3 months ago. That must be you.
Yes, that's me.
Are you a writer too, then?
No. I was a real estate agent. I'm living on my savings at the moment. Needed to slow down. A word to the wise, Alice. Wait, are you 25?
18. Last week.
God, really? Well, a word of advice for you then. Study what you love at college because it's your last chance to enjoy yourself before you join the rest of us.
I have an offer to study English at Oxford, but I'm unsure.
God, well, if you're unsure, then don't do it. Do what you love. because working is hell. But Oxford, wow.
I love English. It's just, well, my parents want me to go. They want to tell all their friends that their daughter goes to Oxford, and then they'll get invited to more dinner parties and make more friends. But maybe I would meet more people like me.
You can do anything you put your mind to, Alice. But Oliver's right. Do what you're passionate about and enjoy every minute of it. Not everyone gets to swan around making theatre in the Cotswolds, you know.
No. Do you want to come for tea too, Alice?
I have to feed the birds. They're expecting me. Maybe another time. Nice to meet you, Olive.
Goodbye, Alice.
Bye. Right, tea? I'm just glad to have the company, to be honest.
Ah, there you are. Otis and I were running a little early.
Fonsie! What the hell are you doing?
Well, like I said, we were running a little early.
It's 3:00, and you're sat at my kitchen table. You weren't supposed to be here till 7.
We were getting things set up, weren't we, lad?
You need a lot of new wallpaper.
How did you even get in?
I have my ways.
Oh my god.
Oh, hi, Sarah.
Fonsie, love, how are you?
Never better, actually, Sarah, if you don't mind my saying. And, how are you?
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry. We'll get to work.
Your Aunt Madge didn't mind us looking after the house while she was gone.
Yes, well, my Aunt Madge is dead, isn't she?
Oh, God!
Just go and wallpaper the bedroom. And don't break anything.
Come on then, Otis. We know when we're not wanted.
No, you can still do the wallpaper. Just text me if you're going to break into my house next time.
Whatever you say.
Madge was way nicer than Olive.
Wished.
Wished.
Goodness me, I haven't been here since it all happened. It still smells like her.
Take anything you like, honestly. It's nice to know she had such great friends here.
You're very kind.
Sorry about Fonsie and Otis. Gave me a fright.
Funny little pair, aren't they?
Yeah. I hope his parents know what he's up to.
I'm sure Fonsie's mother doesn't mind.
No, I meant... Never mind. I'll put the kettle on. Leave you to have a look around. If you can find anything in our office, I'll be impressed.
Oh, the office. Oh, I remember this one. Maggie bought it from the farmer's market for £2 right after she moved in. I wasn't lucky enough to know her then, but every pot came with a story when Maggie made you a cuppa.
Doors open!
Hello!
Jill! Come in! I'm just making tea. Sarah's here.
Ah, you two have finally met. I came to ask about the drama group thing. How did it go?
Do you know, it wasn't as weird as I thought it would be. That Alice, though.
I know. She's a prime example of why you shouldn't bring your children up in a place like this.
Well,
I'm telling you, I'll be out of here before my son turns 5.
I thought your husband loves it here.
But he doesn't know what he's missing.
You can't go just yet. I've only been here a couple of months.
What I do to head off to Oxford like Alice. At least she's got an escape plan.
Come on, Jill. It's gorgeous here. Enough of your pessimism. Sure, the locals are a bit weird, but we've got each other. Tea?
Please. So, where's Sarah then?
In the office, I think, looking through some of Madge's old things.
Poor woman.
Well, she was old.
Who? Oh, Madge. Well, poor Sarah.
Poor Sarah. Were they that close?
Oh, Olive, they were inseparable. They used to sit in the garden together and work on their novels. A creative partnership like no other, Sarah would say. After Madge died, Sarah's definitely been a little lost. All of this Amdram stuff is a big distraction, I reckon. Poor woman was a wreck when she found out. Fonsie's not the best person to give you bad news either.
No.
She read a gorgeous poem at the funeral, you know. Wrote it herself. An ode to you, I think it was called. Generic, but nice. They were very sweet together.
Sorry, together? Were they...
Together? Well, obviously.
Oh. Right. Wow. She just keeps surprising me, Auntie Madge.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Sorry. God, Olive, I hope I haven't...
No. I just, I mean, there's so much I didn't know. Writer this, lesbian that. What else am I going to find out? Was she working for MI5?
Wouldn't put it past her, to be honest.
Olive, can I take the tiger teapot?
Be my guest. Sorry, Jill. Maybe you should go.
Right. No. Yes. Sorry. God. Sorry, I can't keep my mouth shut.
No, it's fine. I should just... Well, I should talk to Sarah. Get to know her or something.
Sorry, Olive.
Don't. I just wish my aunt told me more. More about her life here and more about why my parents stopped talking to her. You remember, don't you? 13. I came here without them every summer for 4 years. They never told me why. God. I'm an idiot.
I'll see you tomorrow for lunch.
Yes.
Bye, Olive.
I might take her complete works of Shakespeare. Oh!
Thank you.
Oh! For what?
For not letting her die lonely in this old house.
Oh! You're welcome.
Right, m'lady, a freshly wallpapered bedroom right at your service.
I hope you like yellow.
How exciting. Thank you, boys.
Well, what do you think?
It's, well, I suppose it's...
She hates it.
No, I don't.
We best retire, Otis. We're shite at our job.
No, I love it. It's great.
She's lying.
She hates us.
Can you stop referring to me in the third person, please? I don't hate it. Wait, is that a hippo? Or a cat?
You said you liked animals.
Oh my God.
Get your bag, Fonsie. We're through.
Oh, shut up, the pair of you. It's not quite the cottage core aesthetic I was after, but I can live with it. At least you got rid of the mould.
What mould?
Yes, we did. And now how about a cuppa?
I'm all teed out today, I think.
We better be off then. Got to fix Miss Delia's kitchen sink in 20 minutes.
We're called Fonzie and Son now. We fix stuff.
But you're not his son!
Just sounded better, didn't it? Sure, we'll have fixed up half the village by Christmas.
It's way more fun than the post round. The post round's boring.
Hey, the post round is not boring.
It is! I've spent the last 3 mornings finishing Madge's book. It gets really good, you know.
Madge's book? I remember you mentioning a book, but I could never find it.
Well, her office is very messy.
We stole it.
We? You stole it, Otis.
It's a good read, sure.
God, he really does talk like you now, Fonsie. Sorry, you stole the book.
Say sorry to Olive for stealing her aunt's book.
Don't talk to me like I'm a child.
You are a child.
Whoosh.
I'll have that book back, please, Otis. I'd like to read it.
Fine, it's in the van. But don't say I didn't warn you.
About what?
I don't know. I like that phrase.
Fonsie,
What?
stick to your day job.
Excuse me?
Look, I didn't want to hurt Otis's feelings, but I can't keep paying you to fuck up my house.
Where on earth is this coming from?
Sorry, Fonsie, but you're a shit handyman. And dragging a 10-year-old boy around with you is just sad. Poor thing needs to go out and be a child while he still can, and you should, I don't know, have an affair or something. Give you something to do.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. What happened between us leaving this morning and you seeing that wallpaper? Which, by the way, is vintage and was going to be my Christmas present to you.
Get out, Fonsie.
Pardon?
I said get out.
Wow.
Right then, Madge. Let's see what you have to say. It was the second weekend in June when the heavens came to meet me on the earth.
She had been going through my bookcase, flicking from spine to spine, trying to find something better than the book before. Lazy days in the hammock, swinging under the shade. Books upon books, stories upon stories. The little girl down in the village playing with her newfound friends. She would look at me, squinting with the orange glow of the evening, and pat the side of the hammock, expecting me to join. I'd go over, lift one side of my body onto the fabric, and the hammock would flip immediately upside down. We'd crash down to the grass, laughing. She was looking for something about romance, something to take her away from the cold nights with her husband, my sister, beautiful in the dusky shadows. And then she found them, tucked under a box full of photos of our parents and our childhood pets, photos of Dublin and our first legal drinks, photos of Mayo and a shiny blue sea crashing over the borders of Ireland. Letters from my lover, letters to my lover, letters proclaiming love, and letters unveiling me as the person I really was. Letters that whispered the secrets of a life I was too afraid to share. Had I been born just half a century later, it all could have been different. She wouldn't have minded. She'd say, "Good for you," or "How did you meet?" She wouldn't bring them out into the garden and scream at me. She wouldn't cry at the dinner table, unable to look me in the eye. She wouldn't have sent the little one here all on her own. She probably wouldn't have burnt them either, not even in the fireplace, in a heap in the garden where the smoke could rise and the whole village would know. She wouldn't have broken my heart. But sure, look, life goes on.